Yeah, hello everyone. We are live again. My avatar in Second Life, that you can see from the back currently, is looking at live pictures from Moscow. Anatoly is live streaming in real life. Well, it looks like real life. Or are you in Second Life, Anatoly?
Oh, I'm in real life
Okay. And
in
David has
Moscow.
also joined us. You can't see him, but he is in real life. And well, you might hear him asking questions from time to time. So, Anatoly, just continue. This is going to be a test, so it's probably not being perfect. So, go ahead and explain what you are about to show us.
Okay, we already looked before you started this session to some sightseeings here. From this point, they are visible, but not so obvious. In front of us, behind this fountain, there is a Kievskaya train station, which is historical building. This station was built in 1918, and it is a very beautiful building, especially inside and from outside too. Here we are staying. I'm staying now on the square plaza of Europe. This place has a name, Europe. It
Europe
started
or Europe? Is that a
calling
Russian name?
this name by this name. Yes, a square of Europe. And
Okay.
after this sculpture in the center of this fountain was presented as a gift by Belgium sculpture.
Mm-hmm.
And the name of this sculpture is difficult to translate, and the translation sounds funny, like Kidnapping of Europe or Stealing Europe. And it is based on the Greek myth, how Zeus, the biggest, the most powerful Greek god,
Mm-hmm.
stole a girl with name Europe. And according to the myth, he turned to bull, and
To
after
what?
she started to bull, he turned to bull. It is the horns of this bull, and girl, Europe. Okay, okay. And John, yeah. Okay, and here in front of us we can see Moscow River, some ships which are moving along Moscow River. This is
Mm-hmm.
a stop for ships, for tourists, one stop from which they can start their trip on these ships for tourists. In front
Mm-hmm.
of us, Bradinsky Bridge, and in front of us, highest building, it is Foreign Affairs Ministry. Okay, let me plug in a battery because it looks like it is already accumulator is not. Okay, now probably yes, it start working. Okay, we are planning to go to the through this road, across this road, and we are planning to reach this pedestrian bridge, which has a name, Bogdan Khmelnytsky Bridge. Bogdan
Mm-hmm.
Khmelnytsky is a person who was ruler of Ukraine, and during his rule, his time, Ukraine united with Russia. And in front of us, Hotel Slavyanskaya, 4 stars hotel, and let's move to the bridge, the rock bridge. Okay, here stairs, and behind this train station, there are highest building in Moscow, skyscrapers. It is a new district of Moscow, which has a name Moscow City. Behind this train station, you can see 2 hours of it. And now we are going to
And that is the bridge you were talking about yesterday, no?
Bridge. Yes, yes. Actually, we can enter to this directly on the stairs. As I know, escalator under construction. Okay, yes, probably it's better to go through this entrance.
It's pretty clean. The streets, it's so clean, incredible.
Yes, yes. Moscow is maintaining very well. Now, here, unfortunately, escalators are not working because they are under reconstruction, and I need to go up escalator under reconstruction. There is a lift, but it is on the opposite side of road. We could use it, but we chose another way. Okay. Okay, as we can see, this pedestrian bridge. Let's look on the balcony. Here, oh, we can see here much better.
Wow, beautiful.
Skyscrapers. And we came from this side. If we go further, we can see the point where we started. We can see how it is decorated. I think, yes, very good decorated. I like this bridge. Let me reach this point, stop here. And from this point, I can explain what can we see. Next skyscraper of Stalin era in front of us. Can you see it?
Yes.
A little bit far away. Yes, it is the Moscow University. Also, they're approximately similar, the same high as Foreign Affairs Ministry and Hotel Ukraine, Moscow University, but it is located on the hill. Because of it, it is maybe a little bit higher point. And from this hill, we can observe during Victory Day, for example, it will be day after tomorrow, salute, firework in the evening. Here we can see
fireworks, or what did you say?
We can,
fireworks or cannons?
Call this fireworks.
Ah, okay.
Fireworks. Signals birds in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
Is it right pronunciation?
Yeah, well, fireworks is right.
Flying on the sea usually. For a fish here below us, we can see a fish which are moving with some tourists. There is a restaurant inside this. And next, which are coming toward us, side this bridge, and let's look to another side of this bridge. In 2002, it was a fixed record, world record, which was recorded in the book of Guinness records that it was a record of number of pieces.
Careful, Anatoly. You're going to hit someone.
Okay. There is more than 2,000 couples who kissed in the same time here.
There are more than what? I'm sorry.
More than 2,000 couples of people kissed.
Okay. Nice.
On this bridge. It is recorded in Guinness. Here, from this point, we can see again this highest building is a Ministry of Foreign Affairs. In front of us, next bridge, it is Borodinsky Bridge, and a stop for ships here in front of us. Some buildings probably were built in the middle of previous century. Square of Europe, where we started live streaming today. I stayed on this. I stood on the point which we
Nice.
see now in the middle, maybe of screen. Electro buses behind me. You can see I presented electro buses, but before live streaming. They are very modern and they work from electricity, from accumulators, like trolleys, but
Okay.
without wires. Okay, let's move to the next part. Yes, and this is this new buildings in front of us. They look luxurious. I think they very rich people were built by very rich people. They don't have a historical background. And here, like a half-rounded building, it has history. Before that, during Stalin era, there was a plan to build here the biggest building and sculpture on the top of this building on the roof with worker and peasants, which would present uniting of free work, free workers in the Soviet Union. But for some reasons it was not fulfilled, and on this place were built partly built this building by Architects Union. It is on the background, on the very background. If you can see behind light buildings, like a dark building. It is a building where which was headquarters of during Soviet era agreement of Warsaw Agreement countries, and now it belongs to Moscow local government. One building which belonged to Moscow local government. And next, you can see on the next bridge, there it is a metro bridge, subway metro. We can see train is moving now from left, now from right to the left. I don't know, is it visible for you or not?
No.
It is the second.
No, I cannot see it.
No, okay.
But I believe you.
Okay. Here we can see another.
That's like
another
a tourist ship, like for tourists. So,
yes, for tourists.
Nice.
Yes, not many people I see in this ship. Maybe 10 tourists, not more. I saw. Right. Let's go through this bridge to the other side of this bridge. we can see that part of the bridge and the reconstruction. And let's go through it. Construction is maybe not traditional type of constructions for bridge, but looks good, even combining with traditional style of a bridge from outside. The settings of the bridge there, I remember yesterday, Peter, when we saw pictures. Oh, 1 second. I lost my headset.
Do you have a real headset on, or do you have earplugs in? Oh, you can't hear us.
Yes. Yes, I can hear you. Okay. Yesterday, when we saw pictures of this bridge, Peter asked, is it historical setting? I mean, fundament, the bridge, because it looks like this. It has no historical background. It was built in 2001.
Yeah. A little bit breaking up right now because there's a lot of metal around you. That's probably the reason why it's not so good right now.
Okay,
because I can hardly understand. David, can you understand him?
Go out.
David?
This bridge. What did you say?
Yeah, I said your audio is breaking up a little bit. It's probably because there is so much metal around you that influences the internet connection.
Maybe. Okay. Now we are entering to another district of Moscow, Ramen. And how it looks like. It is a quiet district, relatively quiet because he also wrote with relatively lot of cars. And on the left side there is a embassy of Turkey.
What, that high-rise building
like
there? Or what?
That you see, those bicycles are like for rent. You can like rent.
Yes, yes, we can rent it. I actually never rented because I use my own bike. But yes, we can. This is embassy of Turkey in front of us.
What time is it right now?
The time I can't see because I use telephone. We started our session at 4 p.m. Okay, it means that 5.
Yeah.
I can enter to the shop if you want. I can show the shelves of the shop. It is a usual shop, but during that time I will be not speaking because it is it will be strange for people. If you want, just to see how.
Yeah, a shop would be really interesting. I would like to see that.
Is that Anatoly? That car is for rent? The one behind you that just passed it. It's
what?
like an electrical. It's the car. That car is like for rent. Or it's just a normal car?
Yes, it is a shared car.
Nice.
Car sharing. Yes,
you
are right.
You can like download the app and use the car and pay a fee for the.
Yes, yes.
But I didn't know that they also had that in Moscow. Nice.
Okay. Something is under construction here. There was a restaurant here, pizzeria, but currently I see they changed. I don't remember. Yes, there is a cathedral, small cathedral church, very beautiful church, but not so visible from this point. We are moving toward Plющиха street with name Plющиха. It is not so noisy here, especially if we go inside this district. There are smaller streets side, which almost no cars, but a little, not completely. Okay, let's look inside.
It's like a supermarket, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Market.
Hmm?
Probably the same as in Europe.
Oh, chocolates.
No, probably the same as Europe.
Let's see the chocolates.
A lot of chocolate.
Yeah,
And
the
so on.
Russians have a
Actually,
sweet tooth, I think.
Yeah.
We have lots of vegetables, fruits.
Maybe
It's
from
breaking.
Brazil.
Anatoly, your connection is breaking up. I think
water.
you should go outside again, because when you're in a building, sometimes the connection has problems.
Mhm. Here in front of us, South Korea embassy there. Japanese style or Korean style. If you can see, it is the usual construction. Roof on the roof, like the second roof.
Yeah. I think, Anatoly, can you hear me?
We are planning.
Anatoly? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, your connection gets a little bit
Yes.
bad, so maybe we should at least end the live stream, and we can continue a little bit longer if you want to. So let me end the live stream. Yeah, thank you for coming. So you saw mixed reality with Second Life and, well, a real live stream from real life from Moscow. So thank you for Anatoly, and I'm going to end the live stream here. Bye-bye.